What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing today? We're going to be talking about Project L, one of the most anticipated fighting games of the year. Now, a lot of people are pretty excited for this game. I am too. I want to take a look at this trailer. I haven't really seen it. I skimmed a little bit of it, but I didn't really look into it. And we're going to look into it today. We're going to watch this trailer. It might be good. It might be trash, but let's just find out ourselves in this lovely trailer here. So let's take a look.
Hey everyone, I'm Tom.
What's up, Tom? Yo, that's the Evo guy. That's the guy that did the he did the GGPO. Or maybe that's the guy. Wait, they're Tony and Tom. Who's the GGPO guy? It's Tony. Tony. Okay, this is the Evo guy. Yeah. It's not racist. They both have the last name Cannon. Dude, I'm not being racist. Jesus. Hey, it's Sajam. Hey, it's Tasty Steve.
We showed you a brief glimpse of gameplay.
Yeah, that gameplay was really like okay. I didn't know what to expect of it.
Well, a lot's changed since then. We've made some great progress.
Good.
And while the game is still too far out to commit to a release date, it's been a bit since you heard from us. So I want to bring up to speed on what we've been working on.
From the beginning, we knew that we wanted to make a 2D fighter set in the universe of Runeterra. But the 2D fighting space is pretty broad. Even from that starting point, there were a ton of different directions we could take the game.
Bruh, too far out to them could mean like next week. When they're saying like too far out, you know, they could mean like next year or some shit.
Allow me to reintroduce Project L.
Oh, here we go. 10 frame. Is this a 10 frame trailer? I don't like the frame rates, but it looks cool. All right. Oh, that's an assist swap. Oh.
Project L will be an assist-based fighter.
That's what I said. Dragon Ball, dude.
Like a lot of you out there, we're inspired by the insane outplays, hard reads, and 200 IQ plays.
200 IQ plays, dude. It's big brain time. I'm so fucking ready.
History. The dream for us is to deliver a game that allows you to create new iconic moments for many years to come. Now let's talk about controls. I know that a lot of you have strong opinions about mechanical difficulty in fighting games. For Project L, we're embracing the easy to learn, hard to master mentality.
I hope so.
So yes, we are making it easier to jump in with a new character and learn their basic kit.
Yeah.
That said, we absolutely believe in rewarding the time you spend going deep on a character.
Yes!
Providing opportunities for you to showcase your high-end mastery.
Yes! Oh, I love that.
This isn't about building a game where new players have a chance to be the pros. It's about unlocking the fun at all skill levels.
Thank you. Thank you. For those of you watching at home on the YouTube video side, I don't know how important that is for you to hear, but for me, that is so incredibly important. There are so many fighting games out there that just build on the idea that if they can capitalize on the sort of new Zoomer mindset and just make this easy to play baby mode fighting game, they'll just have this killer fucking fighting game, but that is just not the case at all. It is so important that there is a fighting game that not only has an ease of access to help new players sort of get used to the game, but also has a high enough skill ceiling that makes the game super interesting for those who are putting hundreds and thousands of hours into this game. It is so important that the game has an ease of entry level and then has a very high skill cap ceiling. For me, Strive, Pokken, games like that, those are prime examples of games that are easy to pick up but hard to master. And I think every single fighting game should almost live by that motto now, so that way they can bring in people from other communities and bring in people from other games that are able to sort of get their hands on this title and start learning it at a fast pace. I think that if we have games that have these super high skill ceilings and these super hard to access entry level, then the game is very hard for people to get into. If we have a fighting game that's too easy, then the people don't want to stick by because it's so limiting. Games like that, like Grand Blue or Fantasy Strike, to me feel like they're too simple for me to get into and to want to keep playing. There's not a lot to explore. There's not a lot of tech to understand. Because of that, I feel like as a player that wants to constantly improve and look at high level stats and high level gameplay and all that cool jam, for me, that's hard. I love games that are easier to get into, but then have this really high skill ceiling of being hard to master. To hear that on Project L's side, to hear that that's something that they want to do and they want to make a game that is easy to get into but hard to master, that is just fucking music to my ears.
I'm thrilled to introduce you to Echo, re-envisioned for Project L.
Okay.
Echo is a punk genius. He's a brilliant inventor who, through time manipulation, can rewind his own mistakes and stay one step ahead of his opponent.
Nice.
The centerpiece of Echo's kit is his Chrono Strike. It's a forward-moving slash that's a pretty good poke and a combo ender.
Nice.
When Echo slashes with Chrono Strike, he generates an after image that he can rewind back to any time in the next few seconds of the match.
That's so cool.
You can use the rewind to double down on your first slash or make a different choice and branch into a high committal launch.
Wow.
Echo works just
Oh
fine
my
as a
god, this
range
character,
shooter,
this is,
but he really
oh my
comes
god, that's so
alive when you
cool.
While gameplay is obviously super important, high-quality netcode is essential for any great fighting game.
Yes.
So this is an area where we're investing big. I'm going to turn it
There's a
over to
GGPO.
Tony.
Of course, this starts by using rollback networking at the core.
Good. That was
Great job of
expected.
maintaining
We
across
love
a wide
rollback.
range of pings. We've also developed a new networking model that enhances the benefits of rollback with core
Whoa.
technology developed by other games at Riot. We'll route network traffic between players through Riot Direct, our internal network already being used to minimize latency in League of Legends and Valorant.
So, okay, for those of you who don't get this, Riot Direct is their ping technology. I'm pretty sure it's server-based, roughly. What this is they're doing rollback server-based, essentially. So this netcode is not only going to be a rollback netcode, but there's going to be pinged servers that they have, which are obviously for their Valorant and for their League servers. This is going to have probably the best netcode you've seen in a fighting game. That's going to be godlike. That's going to be pretty game-changing.
So that's all for now. Last time we spoke, Project All went dark afterwards, but this time we'll do our best to keep you in touch when we have major news to share.
What? That's it.
a lot.
That's 6
Thank you.
minutes. Went quick. Let's debrief a little bit. Essentially, this is shaping up to be a really good game. I'm very curious to see how this game shapes up to be. But I'm not sure, you know, like I hope this is a fantastic fighting game. The fighting game that I know that they're building off of is a game called Rising Thunder. And to me, it's a very simplistic fighting game that isn't very interesting. I have my doubts going into this trailer, but like, this game looks really fire. Like, I'm actually super, super excited. And I hope you guys are too. Leave down in the comments below what you think about Project Al. Let me know what character you're looking at maining. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at what, like 500 subs? If you haven't subbed to the YouTube already, sub to the YouTube. Have a great one. Have a good one. Stay safe. And I'll see you all later.